Hey. Well, if you've known me quite a while, you'll probably know that I've never invited you over to my house for dinner. And don't worry, it's not personal. The main reason is I can't cook. So I've come out to Rathdrum in County Wicklow to talk to Susie about how I can make some cheap and cheerful delicacies. You can tell why I actually got involved with this one. Sorry, Blonde. Where, of course, our audience is full of students, and you know, the budget meal is what everybody's after. What are you going to cook for us?
Yeah, okay, so basically what we have here is a snazzy hot dog that's made with gourmet stuff, you know, just a little bit more effort put in. Everything here is cheap, easy to make. I mean, it's really accessible to anyone, I think.
So what you're basically saying is we're giving the normal hot dog a bit of a makeover and upstyling it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm up for that. Okay. So what actually makes this a meal that's beneficial for students?
I suppose what makes this beneficial is that it's not your usual processed, canned misery. It's actually really good, tasty food that needs minimal space to prepare, minimal equipment.
Minimal cleanup, I'm
minimal
guessing, as well.
cleanup.
Minimal cleanup. Because I hate, that's the one thing I hate the most.
Okay, so what I have here is a red and a white onion. You could do it with either or, but I've got a mix here. We're going to make the caramelized onions. So we're going to chop them up nice and finely, and we're going to put them in the pan with some butter, let them soften down before we add the sugar and the salt and pepper. Nice and buttery, leave them on to sweat down. Just apply either a tilted or a loose lid on the pan just to let some of the steam escape. And the onions are starting to become translucent, so I'm going to add the sugar. I'm using a dark brown sugar, about 1 tablespoon per onion. So I'm now ready to put my sausages on. So I'm using a griddle pan. You can use a frying pan with a bit of oil, whichever makes you happy. You can grill them if you like. So you just put these sausages on, turning them regularly for about maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, so we got our buns ready, we've got our onions caramelized, our sausages are clearly done. I think it's ready to add a bit more flavour, is it?
It is indeed. Yeah. So, how I'm going to build these is start with a bit of mayo. And there we have those lovely hot, sweet caramelized onions. There we go. And quite simply, like that, you have a very nice hot dog.
Okay, well, I'll give it a try. I like, yeah.
Up for debate.
Okay, here we
whether
go.
or not.
So you guys have seen how cheap and easy it is to make this stuff. You have no excuse not to try it. Blonde, you, yeah, whatever. Oh. Come here for me.